I think what's been nice about the partnership with Cal Ed Partners is we've been empowering teachers through this partnership to test things out, to try things out, to make attempts at different ideas and different approaches in the classrooms. We want to see for ourselves that what does this activity look like, and do I actually see a positive impact in my students?
The convenings have been very enjoyable, and the reason is because we're getting to meet other school districts from around the state who are also doing similar work or the same work, and we've been able to share resources.
It's nice to collaborate with everyone and get different perspectives and get new ideas from other people. This is such a foundational skill for the students to have. Their minds are like sponges, and they need these skills to prosper and grow into the grades that they're coming into. It teaches them social skills. They're learning to collaborate with their peers, and that's going to help them in any grade that they go into.
For the first year, it was difficult, it was noisy and messy. But I feel like the more that they've done it, the more it's still a little noisier, it's still a little messy, but it's not goofy noise, it's math noise and math conversations.
Sorting in fives, are you also sorting in fives?
I just talk like openly, and we'll talk about our word problems and say, well, what was his strategy? And then they just learn what the word strategy is.
It was pretty exciting that people volunteered, and now we can show them the power of word problems, because really, that could be most of your instruction. And knowing that kids come with so much more than we think they do. They don't need instruction to solve problems.
When you get kids from the grade below, that the more that they come in knowing, the farther that you can take them. That coherence helps, and I can get to bigger numbers than I would have been able to get to now that these kiddos have some exposure, that they come in sometimes already grouping in bigger groups and not counting by one.
So I like doing math and making my brain stronger.
I can be like a YouTuber for math and reading and like teach little kids so they can like get some math in their brains. So it can get even smarter.
Last time I counted by tens and I did it, and I counted to 20.
Students loving math is because of this. Students didn't love math before. Word problems were like, all the time. And now just throwing those in on the regular, it's made a huge difference. It's amazing what they have and what they can do when you're having 4 different strategies going on. Let's look at this one. How did you think this student solved it? Their math vocabulary, their justification skills, so much better.
Education oftentimes finds itself where it comes and goes in its initiatives, its practices. Pendulum swing is often said from one side to the other. We need to provide a system for our students to work within and learn within that's going to really sustain over time. And so this work with Cal Ed Partners, our P3CC team, has really created something here in our district that I feel very confident is going to stand the test of time.